we got a ton of terracotta earlier and dyed it cyan, so we're going to try to remember how to get out of here. And we are going to try to finish at least the sides of the tunnel, because I got the base down. I haven't put in the buttons or the stairs yet. So, because I was online with the wife earlier, and I can't stream with her on. Oh, look, you're stuck. Poor guy. Oh, did you get loose? Oh, you got loose. Good for you. That just means I'm going to have to shoot you later, doesn't it? You know, alright. Alright, so we're going to... You know what I should do is go get... Is that bit? No, I killed it. I was like, yeah, you know what, you gotta go. So, he's gone. Because I was gonna let him kind of hang out as a mascot, but you know that's one less thing that's one less wither skeleton that can spawn in there, and I'm hunting with the whole idea behind that area is just to get as many wither skulls as possible. All right, I'm going to grab a couple of regular pickaxes because I don't need to. I know I have one. There we go. Because I don't want to... Well, you know what? Where am I going to put that? Nah, I'll leave that in my inventory. Alright, so we're going to grab a few of these because efficiency 5 pickaxe plus netherrack equals... Holy crap, it's going to... I'm tearing through this like butter. So we're going to not do that. And we're going to use some of these that I spent all that time making. Hey, buddy. How you doing? Hey, check. Look, if you look really closely over there, there's something... Bye. Alright, where do I want to go? Oh, we'll start down here. We'll start with the most dangerous section. Because why not? Let's get ready for a fight. And as long as you stay over there, or randomly not be within render distance. Alright, so... Seem much safer. Because the idea is we're going to mimic what we have on the bottom part, which is a double row of the light blue terracotta, even though it looks purple, as well as the double row of glass. And then hopefully if we can get the sides in, then I won't have to worry. Okay, I screwed this up a little bit. Or did I? Did I? I did. Yeah, okay, this is kind of off a little bit. If I look down, I'll see some... If you look down enough, you'll see something there. You mean over here? Oh, you mean besides lava? When you kill that pig man. Well, besides his mob drop or a whole bunch of other pigmen? Because technically I don't think that counts as a pigman kill. Like, I don't think that aggroes them because I didn't hit him. Oh. Oh, there's an Enderman down there. I try not to look at him. Oh, sorry. I didn't even remember what I said. I say a lot of stupid things whenever I'm trying to kill random mobs. You should see me when I was earlier. I was part of my lag problem was the amount of like pigs and cows and sheep I have, and it was creating all sorts of base lag. So I went on a murder spree, and I was like, I just went into psycho mode. All right, so let's see. All right, so oh, there was a button up there. Yeah, probably. Okay, so let's see if I can do this without attracting anything's attention, because that's not what I want. And I'm not worried about collecting the netherrack because I've run out of room for netherrack and anything else I can make out of netherrack, so just about. So, and then we just go up. Everything's a 2. Except here, because I haven't gotten that far yet. Probably going to try to leave as much of this intact as I can, so that it's easier to put the next. Well, actually, yeah, because I'm going to need to go. So this is going to be a row of the light blue, and then I'm going to have a row of the cyan terracotta, and then it's going to come in with the roof. So that's the plan. Let's see if we can actually accomplish this. Alright, now how am I doing these corners? Oh, hold on, let me check the zigzags, because I think they're... Yeah, okay. There's no weird carryover. So... And then now we're into glass. So, where do I want to put that? Alright, we will get the U out of there, and then pick block U, and there we go. So, 2s. Boom. Periodically check to see if anything's trying to kill me. At the moment, they're not. He might see me, so... Can I get him? Of course not, because he's just out of render distance, and I'm a terrible shot. See? Alright, we'll get him when we get closer. Or we'll just ignore him. Because the idea, one of the reasons I want to try to get at least the walls in is because they're now I'm going to say this and then it's not going to end up being true, but they're not spawning like up here, because I think we're too close to, because there's bedrock, like we're that high. So I don't think they're going to spawn too much higher than this. So hopefully just putting up the sides will be enough that I can work safely in the future. Yeah, they'll float up a bit, but hopefully not too much. I know they do kind of hang out near the top. There we go. Can I get him? Well, not if he's going to go over there. I'm not going to be able to. Come on. Don't make me chase you. Alright. I'll get him eventually. I'm going to rename the name of the stream, me trying to kill gas unsuccessfully. What? I did not push your friend. I don't have a texture on. Don't you have to? I do. I think, yeah, I think I'm using the new texture pack. I did have it on. Yeah, because I think netherrack looks different and sand looks different. Yeah, so I have the new texture on. And I gotta admit, I kinda like it. It's not, you know, some of the textures are a little weird, and the lava doesn't look nearly as much like cheese. Because in the old texture, it just looked like molten cheese. This is going to be a thing. Come on. Get him? I got him. I win, as I do in all things. Yeah, the glass, they made a lot of improvements to the glass. One of the things that we were finding is that if on the old texture, you almost had to use color glass, otherwise you couldn't really see through the clear glass, but the new texture has the clear glass looks really nice. Yeah, you can actually see through it. Yeah, you can. Like before, we would just use the white stained glass because you could actually see better through white stained glass than clear glass, and that was silly. So yeah, it's one of the many improvements they made. I don't remember offhand what, like, I like the new sand texture as well. And I mean, cobblestone looks a little better, but there's only so much you can do with the cobblestone. I mean, it's just an ugly texture no matter what. But it's slightly improved as well. Because my original plan was I was going to use colored glass for the different, like, depending on where it was going. Because I'm going to use for the I'm going to use white terracotta. I was thinking about using white glass originally, and then for this section I was going to use light blue stained glass, but found that clear glass just looks better. Ooh, we got another one. He's too far away for me to care. I should really check my 6. Alright. And speaking of improvements, I actually put the chat on screen, so I actually notice when you say stuff. My first stream, I swore that I was missing a bunch of comments, and turns out I wasn't, but I was like, I have no idea how long this comment was sitting there. And by a bunch of comments, I mean, like, it was one dude, but still. Alright, so... What do we got here? How close are we? We're getting there. It's still got a long way to go. I could cheat and do this with the mobs turned off, but nah. I like to live dangerously. He says as he's constantly checking for ghasts. Oh, so tempting to try to get it, but I believe it or not, I've got a ton of the stuff. The wife uses a lot of observers, so she's, and like repeaters and stuff, and so she's always bugging for quartz. So I usually set up. Alright. Actually, this is going to go easier. Okay, we're a lot closer to the top than I thought. Yeah. Of course, we have to go down the other side, but still. Oh, for well, you did you just start a world? Because I usually when we start, we usually don't go into the Nether until we at least have like a full set of iron armor, and then we just run away from everything until we get diamond armor. Yeah, are you playing in the beta or are you still on 1.10? Because we did some of the beta stuff before and found that it was just way too laggy. Oh, I hear a squishy, but he's probably on either side of those walls. We even tried the realm thing for a while, but then, people stopped playing. Yeah. We were having issues with the beta before, so we've just avoided all of the beta stuff. You know what? I should probably do the second row and just stick with one side for, Well, some of it was cool, but and then they had that issue over, what was it, a couple days ago, where they sent the beta to people anyways, and you had to, in order to get away from losing your saves and stuff, was to uninstall and reinstall Minecraft with a hard reset in the middle. Which hard resetting's not a big deal. I mean, it's annoying, but I do it all the time for Skyrim. Because anytime, if you get rid of enough mods, it's always good to hard reset. So I do that all the time anyways, but it was still kind of really? I have to hard reset for Minecraft now? We need to move you. So we'll collect all these up and just relocate them. The one thing that's kind of irritating me is and Mojang's aware of it, and I think they tweeted out about it that when you get how laggy it is, right before I said how laggy it is when I hit the button for going into my inventory. So, yeah. So it's one of those things where you almost have to go into a chest to do anything, because the crafting menu is just so laggy. But they said they're working on it, so gotta trust in Mojang. Alright, we'll come back here and then work our way down. Yeah, I spent 45 minutes just mining plain terracotta. The nice thing about having a cactus farm is that I have access to plenty of green. Okay, tell me I didn't... Did I seriously run out of that stuff? Oh, well, I also missed a couple of shulker boxes, so... There's no way I'm completely out of that. Yeah, so... Okay, which one of these has light blue? So one of them has to have light blue in there. There's some light blue. And that's all the light blue terracotta I have left. I have some in there? Oh, I have some cyan. Alright. Well, that's always good. I have decimated sections of that mesa. Which, quite frankly, is all that they're good for. Alright, I am so not gonna finish this tonight. But it's okay. I am probably going to finish that section and then, I don't know if I'm going to call it a night immediately, but that's going to be about what because this is about what I wanted to accomplish, and I've actually been playing since about about 8 o'clock. But whenever I'm playing, I apparently you can't stream split screen because the wife and I share an Xbox Live account, and she was on and it wasn't letting me launch Mixer. So I mean, it makes sense, but it's like, oh well, have to wait until she goes to bed.